Hello everyone, how are you? Here they know what matches happened on Friday Night SmackDown for December the 10th, 2021, and as main event. Main event that, yeah. Two matches, and they weren't very exciting to watch. Dana Brooke took on Tamina Snuka, beat her within like 5 minutes, somewhat seconds. Nothing very exciting happened, and Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander lost against Apollo Crews and Double Double Kai. And good God almighty, I don't know what Vince sees in that guy. That's Apollo Crews' tag team partner. Like, he's just a big guy. That's pretty much what Vince probably sees in him. Yeah, that guy's got no talent whatsoever. Yeah. And poor Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander. I don't know how many times I'm going to... It just frustrates me. These guys were really top up there with the Hurt Business as a stable. Even as Raw Tag Team Champions, they were amazing as champions. Now, like, they're the bottom of the barrel. WWE's got to smarten up backstage, the creative, and realize what tag teams to work on and what tag teams not to push. Now on to SmackDown. Sonya Deville was scheduled to face Naomi one-on-one. Folks... if you haven't seen Sonya Deville's entrance and her sexy attire, I recommend you check it out. She was smoking hot. Then Natalya and Shayna Baszler came out. All three women started fighting, beating up Naomi. Naomi tried to do her, hold them off. And then Xia Li made her debut on SmackDown from NXT for getting caught up on the draft. And good God almighty, it was pathetic, folks. She took forever getting to the ring. Like me, I'm just saying. If I was in the ring, I was fighting three people, I was getting my butt handed to me, and somebody else came out to make the save, hurry the hell up and get in there. It made no sense why she had to stop. And that's what she did. She stopped on the stage, walked to the ramp, stopped, do a kung fu move, lightning bolts came out of the fan, CGI, computerized. She walked the way, she stopped, do out a kung fu move. Then she stopped again. Good God almighty, I won't want her to be my partner. The time she gets to the ring, how many are going to be laid out, beaten up, or stretchered out or something? Don't rely on her, folks. That's what I'm trying to say. If you got Xia Li as your partner, I hope she makes a save, you ain't going to get help. Eventually, Xia Li did get to the ring and do a couple kicks. That was about it. So the match never really took place. Toni Storm took on Charlotte Flair one-on-one, non-title. If Toni won, she gets to face Charlotte Flair again. This time for the SmackDown Women's Championship on that. Very good match. Check this match out. Here's why. Toni Storm is impressive. She kicked Charlotte Flair's ass, folks. Like, just dominated her the whole match. Like, snap German suplex, one huge drop kick to the face, a running cross body, freaking stomps in the corner, chops in the corner. Like, she just dominated Charlotte. Charlotte Flair got a big boot in. And then she went for the top rope moonsault. And Toni Storm moved out of the way. So Charlotte Flair landed on her feet, went to do the other one. She completely missed Toni Storm. Then went for the cover and tried to get a free count. Seriously? That was pathetic to see. Even for someone from like Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair got Toni in the corner by the ring post outside the ring. Kept stomping on her like Stone Cold Mod stumps like he used to do. And the referee counted to 5. And she refused to stop doing it, so he disqualified her. So Toni Storm won by disqualification. So technically, it still means she gets a title shot next. Has to. If not, it made no sense why that stipulation was added to the match. Nakamura and Rick Boogs took on Humberto Carrillo and Garza, and that feud's still going. I was looking forward to this match. It may have lasted maybe 2 minutes if you're lucky, folks. It was that bad. All Rick Boogs did was power slam, scoop slam, body slam. All he did. Nakamura tagged in, hit one running kick move to Humberto Carrillo and pinned him. Like, seriously? That feud, I was enjoying that rivalry, and that's what we get now? Come on. Smarten up WWE. And, again, you could clearly see that Rick was not even playing the guitar. If you watch that in slow motion, his hands are there, and not one finger's moving when he's playing that guitar. He's just standing there. So you know it's being piped in. Drew McIntyre took on Sheamus Great match. I enjoyed it. Watch this match, folks. Hard-hitting action. These two guys just freaking beat the holy crap out of each other. I don't know. As soon as that bell rung, they were just fists were flying. They were just punching away at each other. Sheamus did his signature 10 blows while he had the guy, Drew McIntyre, hung up on the ropes. Drew McIntyre answered back, did some chops in the corner, and Sheamus' chest was bright red. McIntyre, for 1 point, went for Future Shock DDT. Sheamus countered it into a nice backbreaker. McIntyre got out, rolled outside the ring. Sheamus went after him. McIntyre got hold of him, and he freaking overhit body tossed Sheamus like halfway across the outside the ring, like halfway. Like, let's just say they started on one end of the announce table. That Sheamus almost hit the steel steps. That was a pretty far toss Drew McIntyre gave him. They got back at the ring. McIntyre hit Future Shock DDT for a 2.5 count. He went for the Claymore. Sheamus countered it with a nice knee right to the face. Almost won the match, but McIntyre just kicked out. Like, that was that close. Sheamus almost got free. Both guys exchanged headbutts, and then out of nowhere, Drew just exploded with a Claymore kick. Laid out Sheamus and got the 1-2 free. After the match, here's where things got bad. In a show backstage, Baron Corbin and Riddick Moss took off with McIntyre's sword. They already done that storyline when McIntyre was on Raw with the Hurt Business. And actually, no, I'm sorry. They already done that storyline on Raw with Jinder Mahal. And it didn't work then, and it sure as heck ain't gonna work now. Instead of trying something new, let's go back to a storyline that totally failed to begin with. Last match on SmackDown was a three-way tag. The Usos against the New Day against Raw's RK Bro. That's right, folks. This whole brand on one show would not compete on the other show's people on that brand. Barry that just threw out the window already. I used to like it back in the days, like when Ric Flair, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Vince McMahon, like Eric Bischoff, Paul Heyman, because they were GMs. And Paul Heyman have his own roster. Eric Bischoff have his own roster. And not once did you see a superstar from Raw go to the other guy's competition there on SmackDown. Unless it was like a trade or something that happened. That's what I like. Focus on the superstars you got on your own roster. Don't bring in people from the other show. Like the Viking Raiders. They could have been great tag team to put in with the New Day and the Usos. Heck, you could have put in Humberto and guys that Nakamura, Rick Boogs. Any other tag team on SmackDown, except for RK Bro, made no sense. It was a good match. I still enjoyed it. I just wish it would have been better as free SmackDown tag teams. That's what I'm trying to say, folks. So I got a little bit off topic there. Man, Matt Riddle got isolated all match. He got worked on a lot. The Usos, at one point, like Jay just punched Ray on Matt Riddle in the corner while Jimmy held on to him. Then Jimmy got in and started throwing haymakers on Riddle himself. The Usos double teamed Matt Riddle quite a bit. The New Day got in. They started double teaming Matt Riddle as well. Poor Riddle. He just got destroyed. And then every time he would go and make a tag out, the New Day or the Usos would knock Orton off the ring apron. Eventually, Orton did get the tag in. He got in, did his signature DDT on the ropes, did his signature scoop slams on both of them. He did his signature back body drop each member of the New Day onto the announce table. Then he went for the RKO on Jey Uso. Jey Uso countered, hit a super kick. Almost won the match. Then everybody started fighting everybody. So again, Uso went for a super kick. Orton went for the RKO at the same time. So Jey countered it again and shoved Orton away. And Orton ended up RKO on Jimmy Uso. That was cool to see. Just a setup of that move. And then Jey Uso quickly hit the super kick on Orton. But Jey went to pin Orton, but he didn't realize that Xavier Woods had tagged himself in on Orton. So Jey turned around and suffered a double team move from the New Day. So the New Day got the win. I was happy the New Day won. There you have it, folks. On SmackDown, definitely check out the freeway tag and Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. And definitely watch Toni Storm just beat the holy crap out of Charlotte Flair. The other matches, they were so bad, you did not miss a thing, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet, bye.